Hey everybody, welcome to another This Is What Happened But You Weren't Here So You Missed It video. And yeah, when Maddie moved out for college, I realized I hadn't given her the talk yet, which is why I'm wearing no makeup today. When I say the talk, I mean how to do your makeup in 5 minutes so you can get the hell out the door and get to class. So, first of all, put whatever you usually put on before you put on your makeup. Like, I found out through trial and error that with my skin, I need to put on benzoyl peroxide twice a day. Otherwise, if I miss it once, it's not a pretty sight. Okay, so I usually put that on. And then I put on, during the fall and winter, my moisturizer. And I'm using the Rock Deep Wrinkle Daily Moisturizer. It's a necessity. I'm 44 years old. I need the retinol. Okay, so then, first thing you want to do is put on your foundation, because as you can tell, I'm not wearing any makeup and you really need to even out your skin tone, so you want something that's quick. This is the Revlon Beyond Natural skin matching makeup, so it goes out clear like that, and then you take your brush, and I don't usually be so crazy about getting it blended right away, because when I put the powder on, it's going to get blended. And don't forget to put it on your eyelids, because if you're doing your makeup in 5 minutes, you don't have time to put on a base for your eyeshadow. So yeah, so I just put it on really quick. Don't forget over here, because you don't want to look like you're Phantom of the Opera with the mask on. Okay, so that doesn't look so good right now, but you'll see, it'll look good in a minute. Now I've got the L'Oreal Infallible Never Fail powder, and it does not fail. So they give you a little cushy thing to put this thing on. I like to take one of my Bare Essentials brushes and just get some on there. And then I pretend that I'm using Bare Essentials, and I just work it in circles, and that will even out the foundation so that you're getting a really smooth finish. Now you don't have to put that on your eyelids, because you're going to put your colored makeup on there. So make sure, again, you get on your neckline, because it's going to look like a mask if you don't. Get up close to your eye, the creases in your nose, and over your nose. And so yeah, that looks pretty good so far. It's hard to tell without a mirror, but in the camera it looks pretty good. So yeah. If you need concealer, or, you know, don't hesitate to put it on. But on a good day, I mean, this is a 5-minute makeup job. Okay, so then the next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put your eyeshadow on. And I don't skimp on the eyeshadow, because it really completes the whole look. So I really like NYX. It's a medium priced eyeshadow. It's really heavily pigmented. Of course, if I was going to a wedding or dinner or something like that, I'd take my time and put the eyeshadow on. But just for in the morning, trying to get out the door or going to the supermarket or something, you take a 3-color one like this. And I'll usually take one of the medium colors and dab on a little on one of these blender brushes. You don't need like 10,000 brushes to put it on quick. So what you do is you start in the corner here and you just do the crease. Do the crease like 10 times back and forth, so you got the crease there. And then just whatever is still on the brush, just go over your eyelid. And then what little is left on, do the rest of your eye like that. So you're going to do the same thing on the other eye. You're going to start in the corner and just do the crease like 10 times, and then whatever is left on the brush, do your eyelid and then the rest. So yeah, so that's quick and it looks pretty good. I mean, it's not wedding quality. So then you have to finish off the eye with some eyeliner, otherwise everybody will say, "Are you not feeling well today?" So I like to use my Infallible again, the 16-hour eyeliner. And I like to line my waterline, because otherwise I look like a raccoon with the shape of my eyes. So when I was working One of my first best jobs where I sat around basically and did nothing all day, which gets kind of boring after a while, but it was good at the time. A lady taught me how to put on eyeliner without a mirror. Maybe I'll make a video about it one day, but basically you're just putting your eyeliner on your closed eye on the outside like that. It takes like 2 seconds. This is incredible. I could even do this in the dark. So yeah, I love that job where I sat around and did nothing because obviously I learned something. So yeah, so it's pretty cool actually. And that's like, what did that take, like 30 seconds? So yeah, so you got your eyeliner on. That's something that you need to do on a day when you've got time to practice. And yeah, you'll get proficient at it after a while, but be prepared for some big mistakes in the beginning. But in the end, if you could learn how to do that, it's definitely worth it. Then you're going to want to put on your blush. And I've used a lot of blushes, and my favorite one right now is this Revlon powder blush. Throw away the brush that comes with it. You don't need it. That little tiny brush is ridiculous. Just get yourself like a Sonia Kashuk brush or something from Target. Like, it doesn't have to be the name brand one. They have a really good knockoff section of makeup brushes and stuff. So you just need like 3 swipes, and then yeah, you don't need a lot of blush because you don't want to look like a clown. So just work it around, 3 swipes on each side, and then you want to put the blush where the sun would touch you a little bit so that you don't look like, hey, you've got Bozo the Clown blush on. You need, you know, just work it in where else when there's hardly anything left on the brush. Okay, the crowning glory of this makeup look is the lipstick, and you definitely need lipstick to finish it off. I usually wear a pretty dark lipstick. My favorite lipstick all time, Revlon Color Stay Ultimate. This stuff is the shiz. You could put this on and you couldn't get it off with a jackhammer. It's pretty amazing. They have a lot of different colors to choose from too. So don't get too much on it. And then I just put it on my bottom lip and I work it around so that it fills in everywhere it needs to fill in. And then just once with the for the Cupid's bow over there on the top lip. And just let it dry. It takes like a minute for it to dry. And then you're good to go. You can drink, you can eat, you can even sleep, and you'll wake up with this makeup on. So yeah, Maddie, 5 minutes, you're out the door. Follow all my instructions. Don't forget to practice with the eyeliner. This is what happened, but you weren't here, so you missed it.